Play with my heart and I seen you with the girl.
And the lie detector says
Think I'm
that
just
was
gonna stand nobody. Want you waste my time, but
Of course I love you, Johnny.
Hello, loungies. Today we are getting into more messy TEA. I have my #1 fake hater badge of honor on. Let's go.
Okay, y'all, so we have some update with some AB and Dean. So, can y'all guess what AB does this time around? Let's just get into the antics.
Hey, gang. Hey, get their phones, gang. Grab them, Kyle. Hey, give me your phone. Man, stop playing. Oh, y'all can get out right here. Give me your phones, man. Give me your phones. I'm not playing. No, my I don't care, man. My life is too. Stop playing. I care about my life. Give me your phone. Give me your phone. Yes. Give me your phone. You got another phone too. Give it to me. Man, give me a. Hey, give me your phone. No matter. Give me your phone. Give me your phone. No matter. Protocol, baby. Respectful.
For one, as a grown-ass woman, I'm not giving my phone to anybody. I don't care what you say. As soon as he's saying, if you don't want to give me your phone, get out, I would have got the hell out because ain't no way you taking my phone. Because anything could have happened to me also. And I would need my phone for communication or, to record some shit or something. I get where AB's coming from. His life and, females be out here trying to set people up and all these other things. I understand that, right? Understandable. But it's the way he going about it. You get what I'm saying? Like, what else is he going through in his life? Because even with the middle seat thing, people were saying that his logic is if the car gets shot up and he's in the middle, I guess he won't get the fatality part of it all if you're on the outside, right? But I personally feel that he really wanted to sit by Dean because they got something going on. I feel like they got something going on, and if they don't got something going on will happen soon. That's just my take on it. But AB needs to also have security. He also has to be mindful of the things that he does because he is, you know, sexually harassing these females on stream. And I don't know what the hell he doing behind the scenes. You get what I'm saying? So I don't even know why the females is still around him to begin with. That's definitely their problem because ain't no way. Ain't no way I would be around that man. And ain't no way I'm giving up my phone. You would have had to take your chances, child. I'm out. That's just me. Ain't nobody taking my phone. I don't care. That's why they get NDAs and they don't want females with their phones because they know what they're doing. I feel like people that ask for people phones or sign NDAs and shit is something that they doing that they not supposed to and they don't want to get exposed. That's how I feel. I feel like they doing some shiesty shit over there with the females and they don't want to get exposed. So they have that NDA to protect them. I would never sign an NDA. Now we got some J and Jaidyn Alexis. So yes, Jaidyn wasn't name dropped, but people are insinuating that J is talking about Jaidyn. So we're going to get into this clip. One of J's homeboys, I guess, wants one of Blueface's baby moms to slide through, and a lot of people were saying it's Jaidyn Alexis. But when you hear what Jaidyn Alexis has to say, she is and has been basically saying that Chrisean and Junior is part of Blueface. So Jaidyn basically claims Chrisean as one of Blueface's baby moms. Okay, so we're gonna listen to what Jaidyn also has to say.
You acting weird, you acting sus, nigga. You don't think it's weird for you to tell me? You don't think it's weird for, you don't think it's weird, hold on. You don't think it's weird for you to tell me you want Blueface baby mama, you want Blueface baby mama to come over here. Blueface my nigga. What's wrong with you? Blueface baby mama, nobody baby mama, I fucking just come over here. Nigga. That's the problem right now. Blueface my nigga. You just told me Blueface baby mama could come over here. No, is Blueface coming with her? That's not cool. That's disloyal, bro.
Why would y'all invite Blueface's baby mama over here if Blueface is not coming? But Blueface
and it was
also
unloyal for her to come. But
it was unloyal.
She was never.
I never talked to them. I don't know them. I literally don't know any of them. And it wasn't unloyal when Blue was in jail and you had his baby mama and their kid living in your closet for clicks and giggles. I'm so confused.
I think it.
Meanwhile, Karlissa says, I agree with him on this one. Ray J crashed out on his friend after he tried to invite Blueface's baby mama over. So meanwhile, Karlissa's over here agreeing with Ray J. So how do y'all feel about this? I feel like this is I don't feel like Ray J meant that. I feel like this is just for clicks. Now Ray J had Chrisean and Junior in a goddamn closet for clicks and giggles. Child. Listen, one thing about Jada is her clapbacks definitely be funny as hell, okay? And sometimes be on point. But I don't think that, first of all, there wasn't no name drop. So people consider Chrisean Blueface baby mom and Jaidyn, right? And Nevaeh, okay? So at this point, we don't know what baby mama he's talking about, but a lot of people are saying Jaidyn, right? Now, Ray J is on some bullshit. I feel like he's only saying that because the camera was on, because he definitely had Chrisean over there, and Chrisean is allegedly and was, all right, Blueface's baby moms, and he had her faithfully over there multiple times with Junior. Yeah. So I mean, at this point, I don't. Maybe there's a difference for Ray J between Chrisean and Jaidyn. I don't know. But at the end of the day, I don't think it was like on that type of time. And Jaidyn says she don't even know them. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like she was over there before and they like trying to be funny, like, or some sneaky shit. I don't know. But Ray J freaking friend probably want to smash. I don't know. Maybe they want to stream with her. But Ray J is taking it a little bit too far, unless Ray J knows something that we don't know, that is his friend trying to smash. And even if his friend is trying to smash, Jaidyn is single. Blueface don't give two shits about what none of these females are doing for real. And even if he act like he cares, he's still doing him. He wants to prevent these females from doing them as grown-ass women that are single, so he can go do the dirt and expose and embarrass the shit out of them. So my thing is, Jaidyn, don't let nobody be like, oh, and Blueface be a downfall too, because now nobody gonna want Jaidyn to be around if Blueface not around for what? Like what? I don't get it. What? And if it's a streaming thing or a business thing, I don't see the problem. You get what I'm saying? Like, well, she said what she said.
Ladies and gentlemen. Hey, y'all. Chrisean. That nigga got a weak ass explosion, bro. That nigga explosion weak as fuck. Look.
Hey, Chad. It's okay, let me be great. All right. I got encore. Try to tell me how.
Okay, so we have some Chrisean update. Y'all know she is in LA. She is streaming, and it's to be said that Junior is with Blueface allegedly. We don't hear Junior in the clips, and we don't see Junior in the clips. So I don't know if she's lying or what. Some people were saying that they don't think that Chrisean is gonna leave Junior with Blueface, knowing Blueface, be exposed and things and stuff like that, and they think that Chrisean would not want that type of exposing. Okay, so I don't know if Junior is not with Blueface, then who is Junior with? But let's just get into these clips.
My son, he gonna be with me, or with his dad. So. But it's cool. I'd rather have power.
See this guy? He could get his He ready to get his nails done.
Why are you lying?
So I could just see what people say in the comments. Kenny ready to get his nails done. He wait for somebody to come wait on him. We chilling.
Dang, you a little string. I got all this stuff.
Oh, you got the batteries? You ready?
Yup, and all of them charged.
Okay, you getting sharper. Oh, Coach Steve called me.
Oh no, the gym ain't the same without you there.
Gotta see what bro want. Man, she working, y'all. She getting it together.
So, I think this whole Coach Calvin and Chrisean's whatever relationship that they got is a little weird. I feel like he does a little bit more than being a boxing coach. He's everywhere around her, like on her hip. I know some people were saying he's just making sure that she's sticking to what she has to do and da 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 da. I think it's a little bit more than that. I think he's definitely gaining something out of this. I don't know what's happening behind the scenes, but it's a little weird. Like, she can't go and stream on her own. She can't go get her nails done and all these things without the coach there. I'm in confusion. Like, is he the babysitter? You know, Chrisean has to have a babysitter too because her grown ass can't get it together. Like, and it's just kind of sad that a grown ass woman would have to have anybody babysitting her. You get what I'm saying? She's a whole mom out here that's supposed to be doing mom things, and we don't see that. So, I mean, how do y'all feel about Coach Calvin sitting right next to her while she getting her nails done and while she's getting her streaming shit set up? I think he wants the exposure. I think he's probably gaining some type of financials behind it, even though people was claiming that Chrisean is broke. I don't think that she's broke. I never thought that she was 100% broke. I just think that she doesn't have the same shit that she used to have when her and Blueface was running the show and shit like that. I do feel like she's getting funds. She has multiple platforms where she could get funds from, and I know she getting money. What she's doing with it, don't know, her business, but it doesn't look like she's doing much with Junior with that money. That's just all I have to say. But let's continue.
Chat. What did y'all say? Let me see. Okay, where is it? My son has.
I got it. Trying to get that number.
Anyway.
I guess it is this.
You gotta say too much. You know what's going on. So, let's see if right, W co-parenting. Okay, just because you subscribe, right, and you think you can just say anything in my chat, I'm still gonna ban you. What came with that little couple dollars? Not like that, but y'all taking this way too deep. Y'all, mind you, I don't even know y'all.
Hey, we already know you don't give two shits about your fans. Is that what triggered her when somebody said W co-parenting? We already know that's a rock tard because we not saying no goddamn W co-parenting that goddamn fake ass shit. So she only talking to y'all. She don't care about the flimsy dollars she get from y'all subscriptions just for y'all to say W co-parenting or asking where Junior is at. Because that's the only thing that she just literally mentioned before saying these things. So I don't know what she read in the chat that she didn't say out loud that she's responding to or whatever the case may be. But from the things that she did mention, somebody saying, where's Junior? She's saying, you know where he's at. No, nobody know where he at. Child, we ain't seen him with nobody. We only going by what is being said. So is there confirmation that Blueface is with Junior? Child. Because he is over there mute. He ain't really posting. Ain't nothing really being out there right now. But you know, we're gonna see. Time will tell. But like I said, she playing in her fan base's face all the goddamn time. All the time. Repeatedly. And here they go, the little munchkins at her feet, begging her for attention and shit. Child. But anyways, poor Junior. He just a hot potato. Pass around to every goddamn body in Baltimore and LA and wherever the hell she go. She just be passing him around like a hot potato. Poor Junior. He can't even speak and let her know if anything's happening to him. No, nothing. This girl don't have a motherly instinct bone in her body to save her life. Child. Anyways, that's what I have to say about this situation. Y'all let me know how y'all feel.
Don't sit here and try to make fun of Jaidyn by saying she don't got no ring when we all know she still got the ring. She's just choosing not to wear it.
They was the best shit ever, y'all. I'm a white little white.
Let me just say, when that shit happened, that fake ass proposal, I just felt like at that time everybody was like, oh, Blueface only doing that because he wanted to get Chrisean mad. At that time, him and Chrisean was doing the toxic stuff, back and forth, petty shit, exposing all that shit. They've been doing that throughout the years. Yeah. And the timeline wasn't timelining. It just wasn't right. It was fake as fuck. We're gonna get into some more clips of throwbacks of the proposal, the engagement, even Blueface going on a interview, right? And he says the reason why he proposed, and he's letting y'all know that he proposed twice. Yeah, Jaidyn and Chrisean was the ones that he supposedly allegedly proposed to, which was a shit show. But let's continue.
Okay? She chose not to live in the house where other people have trampled. She has made choices for herself and for her children that we should honor for her. As women, we should congratulate her behavior. We should congratulate her for her choices.
We were engaged, and then he came in with old girl into the house, and that's when that whole live happened.
Okay.
And I just wasn't really feeling. I feel like that just like is kind of really super disrespectful. You know, you already had the baby, you already, you know, all these girls and all that good stuff. So I'm just kind of like, it's a bit much. You know?
Sure, I see, like, we hanging up, we in the cars, he on this live, he trying to do what he trying to do. I'm so sorry, Jaidyn, but it's so. Give me this. All right, I'm gonna give it to you. I'm sorry. Give me this, girl.
Meanwhile, Jaidyn is in the interview talking about some after the proposal. That's when the whole Chrisean link up with her happened. It didn't seem like you was too pissed. You was in a car with her, y'all was drunk, y'all was doing the fake shit, which I feel like was really stupid, because it just didn't go nowhere. It wasn't genuine when they linked up. It just was a shit show. At the end of the day, everything that Blueface does with these females is for show, I feel. That's just how I feel. Yeah, it's just, and then what are we exactly congratulating Jaidyn for not marrying this man? She just said, well, she insinuated that's probably the reason why the engagement was cut off, because he brought Chrisean around. Like, who does that? You propose to me and then you bring in the girl that... What? So, yeah, I don't think anything that Jaidyn did decision-wise with Blueface made a big impact. There was not no boundaries set. There was no leaving of the sort. There wasn't any of that. It really wasn't based around the kids, and that's just how I feel. But let's continue.
She's standing her ground, standing firm, and not accepting the things that she doesn't. She's not begging for anything. She's not running around here, you know. Sometimes women, y'all don't know when to congratulate, and this is one of those times where you need to tip your hat and say that bitch be married to this nigga right now, and she would have access to everything. He wasn't marrying her with no prenup. He wasn't putting no prenup in place. She could have spiked these women so bad right now that they would be spiteful. But she chose not to live her life in a spiteful marriage, because a woman only marries a man knowing that he's not ready to be spiteful. Okay? So this is not to one particular person. This is to everybody on the internet that's having a problem with Jaidyn hanging out with her baby daddy. So y'all want her to hang out with another nigga who got 6 kids and 6 baby mamas? Like, I mean, make it make sense.
Karlissa, you know what needs to make sense is your mindset. Okay, we understand that you are close to these people. You raised Jaidyn according to you and all type of stuff. They've been together for a very long time. But you, as an almost 60 years old, should have a different mindset when it comes to this. There shouldn't be no congratulations to anybody over there because they're still dealing with the man. The congratulations will come when Jaidyn removes herself from Blueface's life and only make it about the kids. You get what I'm saying? We can congratulate her when she set boundaries and really don't give a fuck because she still cares. So until the day comes when she knows her worth for real, because a lot of us know our worth, we just want to stick stupid for the man. Okay? My baby daddy, my last baby daddy, right? Which was my last relationship, okay? And my first love. He was a pathological liar and a serial cheater. But I stayed because mentally, emotionally, everything, I was detaching myself. You as a person know how to move. I'm the type of person that I might stay. I'm going to continuously go through the shit and eventually I'm out. Because I'm seeing all of the shit. I'm seeing you're not changing. You know, like there's no effort. There's the same shit is happening. So after a while you get tired and you dip. Okay? Some people might automatically leave. You know, some people might stay for a very long time because they don't want to leave. But there's no congratulations. Even my baby father proposed to me. Yes, the serial cheater, pathological liar proposed to me, and I said hell to the motherfucking hell. Cause who you think you is? You think I'm one of those? Oh yeah, no. I don't care about marriage. Never cared about marriage, to be honest with you. So I really wouldn't care. But Jaidyn wants to be Blueface's wife. Jaidyn wants to be that one. And unfortunately, it's just not giving that.
She's doing what she's happy doing with her own life, her own career, and her own personal time with her kid's father. I don't see anything wrong with what she's doing. She's been hanging out with that man for 15 years. Like he said, they like besties, brother and sisters, husband and wife. They're in a relationship that they can handle. Neither one of them want to be in a relationship with just each other. I can tell you that. Blueface said Jaidyn never believed in him. That don't matter. That's not her job to believe in him. She ain't God. That's not her job to believe in him. If she didn't believe in him, she might have said spiteful things, but if she didn't believe in him, like I tell him, if she didn't believe in you, she would have never ever gave you all her goddamn money for them sessions, them music sessions for you to even make music. She wouldn't have went to work while you stayed at home to write music. So all of us women know, like he knows, that that's not true. To all those kikiing and thinking that they're not married because Blue didn't marry her, because we damn sure watched him buy a ring, try to make fun of my ring because he thought he bought a better ring, and then realized he didn't buy a better ring. We all watched that. Remember, I wasn't even speaking to them at the time. And she called that wedding off because she felt like it wasn't a good time, it wasn't a good vibe, when she could have did what most of these women is doing to her and just married him out of spite. She could be married to John right now out of spite. She could be his wife right now if that's what she had chose. But I'm glad that she remembered that that's the love of her life, that that's the person that she met when she was a kid, and that's the person she wanted to be with. And when life gives you lemonade, gives you lemons, you make lemonade. You let a man grow and be ready for you. You let him go out there and sow his oats. You don't force nobody to be with you that's not ready. You know if a motherfucker not ready. So shout out to her for having the dignity and the pride and the respect for herself.
What respect, boundaries, dignity, and all of that shit that Karlissa is naming, what does that got to do with Jaidyn? Because she has not shown that when it came to Blueface. She has not shown that. Okay? Just because she has a little distance here and there or whatever does not mean that she's not accepting all the bullshit that come with Blueface. Because she still is. Karlissa is, I think she's just like yapping. Because a lot of the shit she is saying don't make no goddamn sense. Okay? When Jaidyn leaves that man alone and stop giving that man all that access to her coochie, to her business, you know, all that kissing and making him plates and doing all that shit that she's not supposed to be doing. Because first of all, you're not together and that's not even your husband. Okay? She been doing this. It's like, we understand that that's something that y'all used to doing when y'all was in a dynamic of living together and whatever the hell y'all was doing. Because even when they was living together, he was still out there doing whatever he was doing with Chrisean and everybody goddamn else in the town. Okay? She was accepting of all of this. Okay? So it is her choice if she decides to keep dealing with this man and his shenanigans and keep stressing out. Because that's exactly what she's doing. She's stressing out over there. Okay? And that just is what it is. Because if she wasn't, she wouldn't even be paying him or his hoes any mind. Okay? If it was so unbothered and she's moved on. Is the eggplant that good, girl? You gonna deal with this shit for the rest of your life?
Not to just say yes just to spite someone else. Because that would have been a spiteful marriage, right? Because we all know she could have did that. But she said, no, I'm going to give this nigga grace, and I'm going to give him, his peace and his own time in his life to grow up and be a man and be ready to get married, which is what we are supposed to do. We're not supposed to force nobody to be with us, force nobody to marry us, use visitation for children over their heads. If you don't want to be with me, you can't see your kid. We're not supposed to do all that. When you let a man be free and love him in spite of, do you know if that time ever comes, if you choose to do that, because that's ultimately your choice as a woman. When that time comes, do you know how happy you will be knowing that you married him because you guys are ready, because he loves you? We ain't never seen Blue let Jaidyn be homeless, hungry, on no bus, no car, no house. There's no comparison when you compare to the person's first love of their life. There's no comparison. No matter how we try to do it, all we can do is be a product of their environment.
Well, I don't agree with that advice. Let a man be a man. Let him do whatever. While you sitting there tolerating and stressing and going through it, why? Why would you have to? Bad advice. No female should tolerate that type of behavior from any man or husband that they're supposed to be with, have kids with, or whatever the situation may be. Don't ever tolerate that. A man is going to be a man regardless if he's going to cheat on you or whatever the case may be, whether you're accepting it for your rest of your life and the man never changed. That's on you if you decide to stick around and tolerate that shit and, bring all that damn darkness in your peace, in your space, okay? I don't agree with that advice. I don't agree with let the man do what he got and then, if he come back and all this other shit. No, if it don't work out, it just don't work out. If the man's never gonna change and be faithful in marriage and really be a dad and, do the whole shebang, then is it really worth it? I don't know. Karlissa's almost 60, and for her to be given this certain advice, I would thought she would have knew a little bit better. Instead of telling Jaidyn, oh, yeah, congratulations for her to do this. And if she want to still do it, yeah, she still want to do her baby daddy, that's fine. But she also got to understand the stuff that comes with it. Okay? Telling her, let the man be a man and you let him. What? Yeah, you could do you without dealing with me. You get what I'm saying? But, they going to do whatever they going to do anyway. She going to stay. She ain't leaving no time soon. At all. So just be ready for more circus.
So you've been engaged twice, but you've never been married.
Nope.
Why didn't it make it to the marriage stage?
Business decision.
Or did you propose just to propose? Were you not actually serious about marrying them?
No, I wanted to make them happy, At one point, I wasn't against it or for it. It was just like, if it'll
it was to make them happy.
Yeah, if it'll make you happy, it'll make me happy,
Yeah.
Okay.
Was it?
In October, my child's father, he get the name tatted on her jaw. Then he get a pastor on the phone, and we say our vows. We married November 2nd. He moving like God sent him or something.
So not only was there delusion and, stupidity over there on Blueface proposing to Jaidyn, because I thought that was a whole shit show. I did not believe that one bit. The energy that I got off of it was so forced, fake, non-existent. That's how I felt. I felt like Jaidyn, really? Even I was disappointed in her then. It was like, really? You really thought that was a real engagement? Girl, with all the shit that he was doing, and previously, days before the proposal, the whole shit with Chrisean and shit. Girl, the delusion in itself was ridiculous to me. Not only that, the jail marriage with Blueface and Chrisean. So these are all fake-ass marriages. Nothing is legal. Nothing's documented down. Nothing is legit. Chrisean even said it herself, there's no marriage license, there's no none of that, okay? It was a fake-ass marriage on both ends. So in all reality, y'all was fake-ass fiancés, okay? So y'all thought that these fiancé roles and all of this stuff is got y'all a little bit gassed up. That's like somebody saying yes to a man that constantly beats them, constantly cheats on them, constantly lies, constantly disrespects them, expose them online, disrespect their kids, being a deadbeat, a whole bunch of other shit. But they would still walk down that aisle with that man and think that that would change that man. Meanwhile, you're going into a marriage with the shit that you was just going through in a relationship that's not healthy. So that is equaling what? A divorce. Stress. Financial issues. All type of shit. Why would you want to do that to yourself? Y'all got to be prepared for this marriage shit. That's why I said I would never get married, and I'm sticking to it. I don't care who I meet. I don't care about none of that. Anybody I ever meet in the future, I'm letting them know I'm not doing marriage. So you better be a forever something to do with me, or that's it. Because legally, I'm not being bound to nobody. Because when I want to go, I want to go. I don't care about none of that shit.
Hey, my loungies, this video is a wrap. Everything is alleged and not personal. It's not that serious. Oh yeah, make sure to subscribe.
Lately I've been in my bag, but told me don't take my foot off the gas. They give you an inch, gonna take you a mile. I'ma shoot by myself like a 10 up a 5. City to city.